Good morning. It is a beautiful morning here. I'd say it's probably, I don't know, 50 degrees. High of 75 today. So, but last night was the best sleep I had. We're getting a late start today. It's like 8:30. It's unreal. But yeah. Yesterday I was mentioning the change in trail name. Well, it happened. Well, for some fact that Outcast was given to me by myself, and because then it was the old me, but excuse me, this is going to be a new outcome of me when I finish. And I was dubbed the name Hot Tamale because I'm always running hot. But yeah, that's the one I accepted. So that is now the new name, Hot Tamale. We're heading to Betty Gap, Betty Creek, something like that, but we're gonna rename it to Betty White in honor of her in the Neuro book, just because she deserves it, and we all like Betty White. But I think it's 11.4 miles, and the good thing is we done like 4,000 feet of elevation gain yesterday. Well, the next 2 days we don't even come close to 2,000 a day, so it's quite awesome. It's like a little mini break, because after yesterday we were all beat to the point we didn't even, stay up and chit chat. I think we were all in bed by 7:30, and anyone who was blogging on YouTube didn't really deal with it much. Which, I mean, that's the time where I'll kick it back and tell the stories of the days and everything, so it's not really my thing to film around the camp either. So, but this morning we said our goodbyes to Mountain Goat. She stayed with us for the night. She was the chaplain of last year. She was really fun to meet. She brought us a little trail magic, some Snicker bars and peanut butter M&Ms. But yeah, catch you y'all in a little bit. All day, I'm just loving it. Freaking loving it. So, since today's such an easy, 11 and a half, I didn't realize how many miles I've done. I've almost done 4 miles now. It's freaking crazy what flat land will bring you. But everybody else kind of ahead of me. I had to stop and do a number 2 at a great view. That seems to be my thing, apparently. In the morning time. I know that's probably gross to y'all, but out here, that's one of the 3 things we talk about. Where we're camping, where we're pooping, and what we're eating. This seems to be the discussion board every night. So for us, it's kind of just normal. But that's just trail life. It's very simple, and I love every aspect of it. But it has been a ridge walk for 3.5 miles. And Father Time is behind me listening to me. I just came up on you. Just got done with lunch. Took like an hour long lunch. It's really nice. It's a very, very relaxed day. Had it with Sidetrack, Squeeze, Father Time, section hiker. It's her dog, and there's another man with his dog there. But got a spot in Franklin to stay at. Me and Squeeze are gonna stay there. It's donation based, so it's really nice. And they're gonna pick us up at winding stairs around, well, I think it's no later than 4 o'clock. So that gives us time to get into town, get acclimated to everything. Right now we're 3.5 miles, well, 3.5 miles from camp. So not too much more. Getting ready to get over the last climb. Only like 500 feet or something like that. But North Carolina has been fair today. So yeah, good day. So just left camp. Rain started about 6:30 this morning. It was wonderful. It's stopped now. We was all like, oh, we gotta get out and pack in the rain, which we did. And now that we're packed, it stopped raining. So, woohoo. Got wet for no reason. But there's a chance, well, there's rain chance all day. The wind's probably blowing about 30. We're all going into town tonight to Franklin. Me and Squeeze got a room at the barn. And then it's kind of good we're not being out here tonight for the fact that it's supposed to snow and rain in a mix. And then the winds are getting up to like 50 miles an hour. So we'll just play it by ear tomorrow. We're thinking about, I don't know, seeing how it is at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, if it's clearing up. We're gonna head up to the shelter after the 109 mark, stay the night, and then start up again, just to kind of stay ahead. But everybody's kind of got the same game plan. Some are going to take 0, some aren't. But anyway, it's a good day. Trying to embrace it a little bit. It's not too cold. It's probably about 50. But it's wet, so you might as well just say 40. And then today, we hit the 100 mile marker. And conquer the fear of climbing one of these stupid fire towers. And of course, the day I need to do it, the good Lord has blessed us with 30-mile-an-hour winds during the day. So it ought to be fun. Yeah, catch ya in a little while. Got a little bit of a climb to do out of camp. So I'm just here to let y'all know, if you're looking for a good raincoat, I'm not a salesperson or anything or sponsored by them, but I'm just telling y'all, if you want a cheap, good one like the ORs and all that, Little Donkey Andy is the way to go. I'm just telling you, it's the same thing for like half the price, just to save y'all some money. And they got multiple colors and everything. But yeah, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just trying to help everybody else out that's looking for a good rain system. The only thing I don't care for is these REI co-ops. The rain pants, they're so freaking heavy, but they have the zipper all the way, and then the buttons too, so it's got good airflow. So I guess you kind of just have to pick your poison on that one. But I've got the pit zips open and the halfway down the leg on both sides, getting some air, because it's got warm fast. I was a dummy and wore my fleece on the start of it, but I had to get undressed. But yeah, it's somewhat of a beautiful morning. This is the trail right now. Here we go! Have fun, bud! Oh, it's a freaking climb, bud. Yes. Woo! So I am loving the fact in North Carolina has switchbacks. So if this was Georgia, you'd be heading straight up this thing. Alright, now we're going down. We got one more climb to make. We're at 3.7 miles, I'd say. Running a little fast. Didn't realize that there's a lot of flat spots, so I guess I just picked up speed and was averaging like 3 miles an hour. So we've done, what was it? We started at about, I don't know, 8, and then we've already done right at 9 miles. Yeah, 9 miles in close to 3.5 hours. It's 11:30 now. So we're hauling. I mean, like a freight train today. Of course, it doesn't help with this wind. I don't want to stop. And it's definitely cooling off, too. But I just now caught up to Sidetrack. He's right in front of me. That man has got an awesome story. But his wife's following him all the way to Maine, and they got a travel trailer that they live in full time. So his town stops are pretty cool and unique to have somebody just follow him up all the way. You can stay in a bed for free, basically, and all that, besides the fuel and food costs. So that's pretty neat, if you ask me. So this is where me and Squeeze stayed last night. This is the shower right here. It was outdoors and it was about 25 degrees with the wind blowing. There was our toilet. And then you walk around here. By the way, this is the Barn AT Through Hiker Hostel in Franklin, North Carolina. And this is where the bunkhouse was. But this is where we stayed at. There was 6 of us. But you get clean sheets, clean pillow, and all that. Got your heat, got the hiker board, and you get a little fan with a little light, plug-in source for charging. But yeah, this place was real nice.
I don't want to shove it all on the whole way on the knife.
What's the next? Do I break
This guy just goes with it. What is your name?
Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear.
Here.
You wanna go outside a bit?
Pooh Bear.
That's Pooh Bear.
That's another story. I don't know if you want to know.
Hot tamale.
Do I break this or let you
Catch it on fire.
Catch it on fire.
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. And then roll it around a bit. There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
Let it just kind of.
Oh, you're about to fall in
crisp
love.
First s'more.
Oh yeah.
Do I break this or is it okay like that?
Yeah, break that in half. Yep.
Does that go
Okay.
like
Yep,
Now
you're
what
gonna
you're gonna
sandwich
do-
it.
yeah.
Is you're gonna pinch this side and slide them off.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, you
Yeah.
are in for.
And now
Just
Push it down.
take you a big old bite.
Oh man.
Oh, he's fully Americanized now. Pretty good? Pretty good? All right, all right. That's great.
So we are back on trail. We went to the Baptist church this morning for some trail magic. Had pancakes and bacon. And then went to the circle and signed the big sign. We get to the trailhead. There's more trail magic. We just filled up on water instead of eating again. It's just too much right now. Full to the gills. I had probably 6,000 calories yesterday between breakfast, lunch, and dinner alone. It was a pretty wild day. We had went to get we walked the highway to get groceries at Ingles. Got a ride back. Went to go get the laundry and go to the post office to do our second resupply that we had bought to send to Fontana. Well, as me and Pooh Bear were sitting outside, an older woman that came up and asked if we needed a ride and gave the 4 of us a ride. So that was nice. And then we Blue Jeans is from Germany but lives in Ireland. Never had a s'mores before. So we got some s'more stuff and made s'mores in the hotel parking lot. Well, a girl that was delivering pizzas, we had ended up giving one to her, and then about an hour and a half later, she comes back to the hotel and gives us 3 pizzas. We were all so full from dinner, so we went back out to the hotel lobby, and there's a group of construction workers, so we decided to give it to them because they looked like they was tired. I know that feeling all too well, getting in late like that. I ain't had food yet, so we gave it to them. So the last 24 hours has been pretty remarkable with the hospitality of the town of Franklin. And this one will definitely go in the memory books. And then this morning at the church, it was the church's Boy Scout group that made the pancakes and bacon for us. And then Father Time sees the donut shop in Times Square, and we got donuts before we went out here, so it's a little slow this morning. They're up ahead quite a bit. I am struggling with the calves, as always. First day back out. But Pooh Bear showed me some new stretches that I'm gonna start adding in and doing them a few times a day to kind of help out with it. It's just the first day I usually struggle with. They just blow up so fast. But we plan on being at the NOC by Monday, and then Fontana by Thursday, and zeroing there again, and getting our resupply and drop boxes, and then we'll be in the Smokies. So pretty excited about that. And then everybody's saying the next 6 days here in North Carolina is really, really pretty. So, but today we'll pass Siler Bald, and tomorrow morning we plan on doing a sunrise hike to Wyatt Bald. But we've only got an 8 mile day, so it's an easy one. Nothing wild. And I think the next 2 days are like 11 miles. So, yeah, catch up with y'all soon. Good morning. It's about 6:30. We're all heading up to Wyatt Bald. Catch the sunrise. There's so many stars out right now. So hopefully it'll be a good day. Wake up for Albert Mountain, whatever it's called, I can't remember. But yeah, I got chilly last night. I think it's calling for 35. I think it got closer into the upper 20s. It's supposed to warm up quite a bit. I think it's supposed to be in the 70s today.
Said there's something covering the viewing area.
Oh, there is?
I thought.
Billy, go! Billy, go! About a mile and a half from camp. Kind of let Pooh Bear and Billy go ahead. They're both kind of hurting today. Well, Pooh Bear's got a good reason. He rolled his ankle yesterday. So that explains the short miles for yesterday and today. We'll have about an 11-mile day tomorrow to a shelter a mile outside of the NOC. We want to go to the NOC, do a quick little whatever we need, and then make the climb up Sassafras in the morning because we don't want to deal with it later in the day on a hike. So. Good morning. It is Monday. It rained and the wind blew. We're in the creepy woods right now, it looks like. But we're doing good. 10.5 to Rufus Morgan shelter, I think it is. Everybody's kind of at their own pace today. So be a good day. It's a little foggy, rainy, but the rain's supposed to let up here in the next 20 minutes. It sucked picking up camp in the rain, but that's just part of it. We're all looking forward towards the end of the week when the weather gets up to pretty much the 80s and 50s at night. 80s during the day, 50s at night. Last night was a lot of fun. It was our favorite campsite so far. We were up on a ridge and able to look out most of the ways, watch the sunset, and all went to bed. Oh yeah. Got around 1,500 foot of climb and then close to 5,000 downhill. So the knees are going to be feeling it today. But tomorrow's the real fun test. Heading up Sassafras. I'm going to soak my legs all the way up to my mid-thigh at the NOC to kind of do a little bit of treatment to the calves and quads and all that, the joints. catch up with y'all here in a bit. This is a fresh blowdown. Oh man, that was terrifying. There's the view. Absolutely nothing. Sun's trying to burn through this. I hope it does, because every one of us has attempted to dry out. Raincoat, rain pants. Well, I ain't got rain pants. I got shorts, but yeah, every one of us has got stuff to dry out. The elevations are done for the day, so now it's downhill. It's a little bit chilly, so the knees are gonna hate me. So we are in the sunlight now, out of the clouds. It's pretty awesome. And spring has definitely arrived down here. We've only got about a mile and a half to go, and then we're done for the day. Lay everything out, let it dry. Today kind of hit me different. I was coming down there and I was thinking, it's like slept in the heavens with God, and He kept me in the shadows and the darkness of all the morning. And then at the end of the day, I never had so much joy to see His light shine down. It was pretty awesome.